after the touchdown. Here's Butker on to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
That's the end.
If they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. The give to Taylor. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And he is not going to get the 1st down as they'll spot this at about the 28. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on 4th down. They'll run for it with Hines. And he's able to get the 1st before he's taken down at the 36. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. It's a gain of 7 on the ground. 2nd down coming up.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. On 2nd down now, it's Hines. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
This defense is really flown around in the 1st half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
From the gun on 3rd down. Eason got an open man. That's Campbell. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
35-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. Hines. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Shavarius Ward in on the tackle.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, 34 yards. And the Colts able to get this back with it, a touchdown.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
That really sets him back. A loss of 6.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
They'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Tally that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down. Williams. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Back at the 47-yard line.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 13. Here's Mahomes to throw. Man open left side, it's Williams. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. It's a gain of 5. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. Kelsey, left side. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
First down, Chiefs.
And again, it's Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got him. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Mahomes going to fire this out wide to Hill. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And it's caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. And it's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey. As the first half is winding down, and the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
The kick is good.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And That's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Zach Pascal, the intended receiver, and it's second down.
22-yard line.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
3rd and 7.
Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. So we come upon halftime in the AFC title game as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, one more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. This taken in about 4 yards deep. Decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
20-yard line.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They run once more with Taylor. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. One still churning.
Like a giant pinball.
And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down.
10 at the 41-yard line.
On the counter, it's Taylor. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Down back at the 38-yard line.
Eason going to throw it out of the shotgun. He's going up top for Taylor. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
You get the sense. They're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Now it's the backup, Rivers. He's taken down. Frank Clark gets to him well behind the line of scrimmage. That is a loss of 17 yards. As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. Returnable here for Callaway. 6-yard return after a punt of 48. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10.
At their own 34-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give them a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from him.
The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. DeForest Buckner with a sack, the former number 7 overall pick. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet.
a terrific play call.
Chiefs.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Now here's Mahomes. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Watkins. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a 1st down.
15. 1st down, Chiefs.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Being chased out left. And he's going to drop this off to Williams, complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
On play action, it's Mahomes. And it'll be intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And a short return to the 6-yard line.
Brandon, these quarterbacks have their hands full all afternoon long, but they finally get a measure of revenge as he gets himself in a nice spot. He's able to get 2 hands on the football and pick it off.
On 1st down, Taylor. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Catch made here by Campbell. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. They'll run on 1st down. Hines. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
He's brought down.
1 quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Working out of the gun, Rivers. Flushed out right. And that'll be incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. No gain at all on the play there, and that brings up 4th.
On the play. It's 4th down.
Now Rivers on 4th down. Double team, it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
3rd down.
Mahomes going to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but Obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. Now this is Hilton on the receiving end. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up second down. Fourth quarter, every drive so critical. And you figure may only get one more shot after this. So a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling. Don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And they get this well upfield across the 45.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Rivers is going to fake the give to Taylor and set up to throw it. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
A second down throw for Rivers. Oh, look at that, a diving catch. That one covers 29 yards, first down.
First and 10 at the 20.
Off the play fake here, Rivers. His throw incomplete. Trey Burton, the one he was looking for. But it'll be second down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Rivers on the money, complete. Get this down to the 10. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
First down and 10 yards to go.
Again, it's Rivers. They'll find Hines out of the backfield. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Rivers again. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
Rivers on the keeper. Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. Makes it third down and 12 yards to go.
A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. They run the counter. Taylor, and he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the first down. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a fourth down. Well, look at the clock. You're down 2 scores. Have to go for this, don't you?
And they thought that as soon as they took over possession. It didn't matter where they were on the field. They were always going to be in 4-down territory. Backed up, in good situation, it didn't matter. So they've been preparing for that on their play sheet the entire time.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Rivers to throw for it on 4th. The Colts were able to fall on this when they were, and so possession will remain with Indy. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. They'll try and run down some clock with Williams. And some space here. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Damian Williams, 76 yards. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. He's got it, and the lead swells. It's 28-6.
Makes the score. Chiefs 28, Colts 6.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. This AFC title bout has no doubt not gone according to plan, and these fans, they seem stunned as we move towards the final stages of this ball game. And the Chiefs are going to get him. And they weren't in zone coverage, they were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Another try after the first down sack. Rivers will try and set up the screen to Hines. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And he is going to have the Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march.
42-yard line.
It's intercepted. Picked up near the 44. And he'll be out of bounds here with zeros on the clock as this ball game is over. And with this win and an AFC championship, they have reached the most hallowed ground in all of sports.
That means they are the best in their conference. What an incredible feeling for this